just take a look at this thing we have here. Now we have to integrate it. Okay, so how do we integrate something like this? This is what we are going to do. So to carry out this kind of differentiation, you use integration by substitution. Okay, so we apply integration by substitution in order to carry out differentiation of this nature. So let us solve it together. Now we'll write what we have here is the integral of 3x plus 4 to the power of 3 dx. So to carry out the integration by substitution, first we are going to say let u be equals to what we have in this bracket. So we say let u be equals to 3x plus 4. So now that we have u is this the same thing as what we have in the bracket. The next thing is for us to differentiate this u now with respect to x. So that's going to be du all over dx is going to be, so let us differentiate 3x. If we differentiate 3x, you know the answer is going to be 3. So we just write 3 and then plus, if we differentiate 4, the answer is going to be 0. So that means the differentiation of everything here is just 3. The next thing we'll do from here is to make dx auxiliary formula. How do we make dx auxiliary formula? By just cross multiplying, okay? So if we cross this like all over 1, by the time we cross multiply, we'll have that dx times 3 is going to be 3 dx is equals to, and then du times 1 is just du. So if we make dx formula, we are going to divide both sides by 3. So that this 3 will cancel 3, and we'll have that dx is equals to du over 3. Alright? Now from here now, we can be able to go back, we are going to go back to what we have initially here. We are going to rewrite this thing in terms of u. Okay, so we can rewrite this, the integral of, so instead of saying 3x plus 4, since we say that u is the same thing as 3x plus 4, we will just write as the integral of u raised to the power of this 3 that we have here, then multiply by this dx that we have here. Okay, so from here again we can be able to write this as integral of u to the power of 3 instead of dx, since we have that dx now as is equals to du all over 3, so we can write as du all over 3. Okay, from here we can be able to carry this 3 out of this integration sign, since it's a constant. So if we do that, we are going to have that. Now this 3 is like 1 all over 3, okay, because it's under, so we can write like this 1 all over 3, because 3 is under. Then what we have here is going to be u to the power of 3, and then we'll be left with du here. So from here now, what this means that we are going to differentiate this u with respect to u, okay? So if we differentiate, we are going to integrate. If we integrate this u, we are going to have, we're just going to carry out normal integration. This is going to be, if you are integrating, remember, we always plus 1 to the power, and then we divide it by whatever we get up there, okay? So, and remember, we always add our constant of integration after integrating. So, this is going to be 1 all over 3. So let us add the powers. We are going to have u to the power of, this is going to be 4 divided by 4 plus c. So if we open the bracket, we are going to get u to the power of 4. That is if we multiply. Then 3 times 4 is, is going to be 12. So this is 12 plus c, which is our constant of integration. And so this is the final answer to this question.